it's me guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back to another episode of SkyBlock Survival here on my server, skyregions.net. Starting off the episode here with my buddy Ben M. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing just freaking fantastic.
Just cool, man. Good to hear, man. I'm doing doing all right as well. Today is obviously a big day. While you're watching this, I assume you're probably watching the election as well. If you're watching it the day of the election, when we're making this, it's basically just getting started. We're starting to see who's winning and who's losing and doing all this. So I don't know. Ben M and I find this stuff really exciting. We'll be hanging out with our friends tonight. Well, you might be with your family. My family's not in my city, but I'll be with my friends. I guess my sister's coming over, so my family will be here as well. And yeah, I just hope you enjoy the entertainment tonight. I know it's more serious than just entertainment, but for I don't know, it's just it's crazy to watch these two guys just going at it, guy and girl. Sorry. But yeah, with that being said, we got some SkyBlock to do today, and if you can't already tell, we did a lot of off-camera work. I even helped out a little bit, but mostly Ben M and Rumble tackled this thing, and the road now extends all the way through the middle of our kind of whatever this canopy thing is, and it looks super good. It looks real good. I've just begun to place the ores. You can see we're going to obviously start with emeralds, the richest on this side, and then we're going to go to redstone or coal. And then from there, the only problem we're going to have to debate today, Ben M, is where we are putting the lapis. But I know we spent a lot of time on this yesterday, so we won't spend too much time on it today, at least not the whole episode, obviously. We've got an actual, an even bigger project than this one to work on today here on SkyBlock. But first, Ben, per tradition, I'm just going to place the rest of this emerald, and then we are going to hit up a sky key. Does that sound all right?
All right, that sounds fantastic.
That sounds good. Okay, let me place the rest of this. I'm actually getting a call from my sister right now, and then we'll go hit our sky key at the start of today's episode. Got off the phone with my sister. There we go. Ores are now all placed, and kind of looks the same as the diamonds gold, just, you know, as it should. We really got to start focusing on getting more ores because, dude, our island is going to look so much cooler with this new design after we get it all done. According to the amount of stuff we have, it looks like, oh, our coal and redstone is so close. What do you think is more common, coal or redstone? Because according to this, it's about even. What do you think we put first, Ben?
I think coal.
You think coal?
Yep.
Okay, I will go with you on that then. Well, before we do, let's do our, let's hit ourselves a sky key. You got yours ready?
Yep.
All right, baby. All right, baby. I got $75 kit last time. Pretty big win indeed. What can we get this time? Come on, come on, come on! Give me something nice. I'd like a beacon. Beacon would be nice. I wouldn't be complaining with a beacon. And I got another $75 kit, which is not bad. Did I drop all the ores? I got some. Yeah, I dropped them. Well, I dropped all the good stuff, Ben. That's what I get for going in without an empty inventory. What'd you get, Ben?
Spinning.
Oh, you're spinning right now. Look at all the extra stuff, dude.
One diamond block. I can never get a break.
One diamond block.
I need something good.
I know, we started so strong at the start of the season, but we've had decent wins, just nothing crazy, man. But let's go back /IS. I will not need any of this iron armor. All that can drop. A little bit of cobble. I will keep in my inventory for the time being. All right, so again, we're going to get all these ores set up, and we're going to do 1, 2, 3 spaces. 5 by 12, of course, is the dimensions of this thing. And then once we get it all set up, then we will move on to another project today. It's a pretty big project that I'm excited to tackle. We're not going to get it all done today, but we are going to get a start on it. Ben M, here, I'll give you the other, I'm just going to put this in your inventory here, Ben. Take all this coal, my man, and go place it in the proper spots. And then I'll take the redstone. I'm very nervous. 1, 2, please. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, it fits, but there's no, I wanted there to be a 3-block gap at the end. But what can you do? So you can tell that means that our canopy is not perfectly even. I mean, hey, what can you do, man? That's all right. At least it fits in here. The problem is, Ben M, where are we going to put the lapis is the problem right now. You know what I mean?
Now, you see, with the lapis, I feel like we should do something that, like, a lot of other islands do. I think I can find myself an example real fast for us, but a lot of the islands like to use lapis more of, like, not as, like, a showcase ore, but as something that, like, goes behind the scenes but gains like levels.
Like
if you know what I mean.
like a building block, you mean? Because I've seen that, but I mean, I don't know if we have enough to make it into a building block.
I've seen people do it like different ways, but they make it like they hide it since it's such a large abundance of it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, so so the lapis will not be included in our our riches section here, or if we really wanted to, we could put lapis in between every single. You know how we have the 3-block gaps? We could do the lapis in between there. I don't know. We'll try a different bunch of different things out. Let's get all these ores placed and take a look what it looks like afterwards. Ben M just made a good point. We got a bunch of ores to condense still. I mean, diamonds we'll keep, lapis we'll keep in there for the time being. Are you cooking up the iron? Is that what you're about to do?
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Cool. We'll keep the redstone there. We'll take this coal and yeah, we'll take the lapis blocks as well and put them in the right chest. Yeah, and the other stuff we can cook up later. Okay, so all I gotta do is type /condense. Very, very useful command right there for sure. And now, so how, yeah, the lapis, all of our lapis is in that tower right here, right? I felt like we had more lapis in that, but that's all we got, Ben?
Yep.
All right. Well,
I'll mine it down right now if you want me to.
Yeah, well, I mean, work on that. I'll go place the rest of this coal, and then again, we will move on today. But yeah, this is gonna look super cool. But maybe that's the way we do it. We put lapis in between. Now, as I'm finishing off the rest of this coal placement, I should point out what else we're doing today. So, with the new addition of our riches corridor, whatever, the corridor, I don't know. Some people had some fancy names for it in the comments. They were cracking me up. But in the meantime, I want more ores, obviously, to add to our island level, but also it just looks cool now, honestly. It really does. So I want to add to it. And how do we do that? Well, of course, we use our cobblestone generator. But cobblestone generators are like the basic. They are the reason, people, I guess, like they're just a symbol for SkyBlock. They really are. People love these things. By the way, I know I'm going to mine all these things. This was just for a thumbnail, so I'm just going to throw it off the edge afterwards. But the diamonds and emeralds were. So what we're going to do is we saw a video. And there are some massive cobblestone generators, like the biggest in the world. And today is our beginning at making ours bigger and better. We're not going to make the biggest in the world just today, but we're going to get a start on it is the idea. So, right now, is this clock not working right now? We might have to reset this clock quickly, which is okay, so I'll just mine all this back. So what we're going to do is the setup we have now, you can already see I've began to extend it. All we're going to do is take Ben's basic design here, and we are going to widen it and heighten it. And then from there, we're going to start to surround it and make this massive, massive cobblestone generator is eventually the idea. We are going to try and set a SkyBlock world record here on our island. But today is getting down the layout. Today we won't even probably get it that big. But the idea is to get the layout going, get the pattern so we understand it, because we are both not redstone geniuses. But I think we can figure this one out, Ben. I really do. Because you've already got the kind of the simple pattern already down, which makes life a little bit easier. So we're going to look at this a little bit, tackle it, and get the supplies necessary, and then we'll attempt to fix this thing. As Ben was doing some tests here, I collected all the lapis. So yeah, we got 5 or 6 stacks. I really thought we had... Oh yeah, no, we got 5 more stacks in the chest. That's what's going on. That makes more sense. All right, so throwing all those in there. Now, we think we know what's going on. So Ben did a test run as he's extending it that way. That's the easy part. The harder part is this bottom clock here. And keep in mind, we are not redstone geniuses. So any tips you guys have, like this is going to obviously improve our redstone skill because we're learning and working with this thing. But we're not that great at it. We know we need a clock, but now we have two clocks are going basically, right? We got the one at the bottom, Ben, which pushes, let me show you here. If I break this cobblestone, you can see the lava in the water creates the initial generation right there. So if I break that, yeah, you see it creates it. There's piston below it, which pushes it up, and then this piston pushes it that way. But when this maxes out at this length here, then you can see that we didn't build this. This pushed upwards. The pistons just kept pushing it upwards, which works perfectly because that's how we want it to work. We want a big cube. So if you picture this, the wideness that Ben has applied here, and I just need to put some of my repeaters down here, is how wide it's going to be, and that right there is how tall it's going to be. Now, to make it the biggest in the world, we need to figure out how to like restart it. And I think all we would do, Ben, is just make another like another clock like you did here, or another like base machine, you know what I mean? 8, which has to be, I think it's 8, right? Or how many? I guess the piston's there. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So every 12 blocks, I think we need to create another like basic machine. Height-wise, width-wise, we can go as long as we want, I think, right, Ben? Because you can just keep placing water and lava.
Yep.
I think that. So that's what we're working on now. We're basically copying this machine and trying to build it up into a cube. And then the other idea, at some point, I don't think we'll do it today because I want to plan it out better, and I really want to read you guys' comments and get your feedback on this. But I want to like make it into like a big perimeter, you know what I mean? So this won't just go straight out and up. I want to make it go around like this, so that there's a perimeter of pistons. It perfectly lines up. So we have this, maybe we have like a hollow courtyard in the middle, but all around us is like this infinite mine that we've created. So that's the idea I have in my head right now. And I think, even though we are absolutely terrible at redstone, I think we're going to be able to do this, Ben M. I really think we got a chance. To make it easier, let's, is the clock off now? I don't think it is. We're going to disable this clock so the pistons don't work, so we can see everything better and make sure we're copying it correctly. Ben, this is harder than it looks. We just placed some lava down, but we think it was incorrectly placed. And now, because the lava's at this level, so then the lava should be... Yeah, I'm in here now. So this is where the lava normally is, Ben M. I think you had it in the right spot. I'm confused. Why didn't it work then? Right?
Let's try.
Let's place the pistons first. That would make... Okay. Yeah, the lava's there and the pistons. Okay, let me get in here, Ben M, and place some of these pistons down before we do the lava. That's probably a better call. Just like so. So
that's what I forgot.
Yeah, did you forget? That was it.
Yeah.
That was the problem. We're just trying to make sure this all works here. And we're showing you as much as we can, so if you guys do want to build this, I mean, this isn't an official tutorial, but we're kind of just winging it right now, and hopefully we can help you out if we're actually building it right. And then the lava,
goes in there.
The lava goes, and we just gotta place more of it. But you place it on the upper part. That's what we were messing up. So do you have a bunch of lava buckets? You place it on this top block. You know what I mean?
So wait, like this?
Yep.
Like, is that
exactly like and it flows down. Yeah. So just place. I mean, we don't need to make it. It could just be random like that. And then the water. Yeah, you closed off the water. Ooh, Ben, I'm liking this, Ben. I'm liking this, buddy.
Oh wait, hold on.
Wait, she's flowing. Why did that
No,
happen?
we need water. We need water.
Oh yeah, the water. Oh yeah, the water will fix that. And then we don't need to place any blocks. Okay, you ready? I'm releasing it now. And then I place water there. We just need to get rid of this quickly.
Wait a second. Why is that?
It's because this lava extended. Something happened here. I have some empty buckets. We need to clean that lava up quickly. Okay, wait. Everything connected, right? Everything's good, right?
Yeah.
Hey, wait, what we should do for the full demo, Ben, let's get rid of all this. Let's make sure it's clean, it looks ready, and then we'll do the full demo. Because if this thing works, then we should be able to, every episode kind of keep expanding on this thing, and we should be able to start building our way towards the biggest cobblestone generator in SkyBlock history. That's kind of the ultimate goal. Okay, I took care of all this here.
Oh wait, no. Wait, we gotta connect the pistons underneath.
We didn't do the rest. Oh, good call, dude. I knew we were forgetting something. Okay, so that's how it looks. And then obviously there's the stone bricks here. These things aren't really important right now, but we'll keep them there for the time being. And then so Ben, we just gotta extend down here a little bit. That's our plan, and then we should be ready for the full demonstration. I got repeater duty and redstone duty. You're placing the blocks. This should connect because it's the repeater hits 2 of them at once. There we go. And now, this will hit everything, right? Because the pistons, I think. Because I know redstone has a flow limit, so I don't know if we need to. I mean, we could fix that if we need to. Okay, now we have to do the timing right. This is the part that's going to be a little difficult for Ben and I think. I mean, it might just automatically work. I took out a lot of the redstone, so we want to do the side ones. No, the top ones. They have to both be working at once, right? Oh, okay. Wait, we have a problem. Back up.
There.
Oh, wait, Ben, we're going. It's
just
lagging a
hit
little
something.
bit. It's lagging a little bit.
Oh, jeez.
I think we made it work though, Ben. She's lagging.
Oh my god.
Oh god. We're messing up the server. Oh, it's
It
going up
works.
2. We're missing. Why are we missing
what is
2?
going on?
We're missing 2 over here. Oh no, because it's still okay. Last problem we have to fix, Ben, is we have to figure out why, like how can we light these ones. Yeah, I don't know why this isn't working. Last time we did this, it screwed it all up. But let's try it. Let's try it, Ben. So we put, like, this should work. We put a piston right there. Heads up, Ben.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. We put a piston right there. We put redstone connecting. And then it just... With our redstone, our limited redstone knowledge, we have made a decision. So the problem was we would get a constant rate if we make any type of loop out here to keep the redstone signal going. So what we're doing is we're sacrificing it. So I guess every 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Every 12, and we could almost, well, we can't move it up right now. We could find a way to do it. We could move it closer. But for now, every 12 pistons, there's going to be a random walkway. And right now it looks super terrible. But say if this is halfway between, or if there's if there's one of these pathways every 12, it might be kind of nice to have these random pathways to be able to do the mining with. So that part is now done. Now the more difficult, well, I don't know if it's the more difficult part. Now all we gotta do is repeat what we've done with this on another level, which I think is possible, just kind of like we do the cannons on factions with the slabs or something like that, right? Is that what you're thinking?
That's what exactly what I was about to say.
Okay, so I think we have an idea how to do this. Ben's setting up right now because we need to get pistons stacked all the way up this way. So I'll do the piston stacking, you tackle the redstone to start. Hopefully we got enough pistons here, but we can just go get more as well. We got Wild, the redstone master, to hop on, and I think finally, after like 45 minutes of working with this thing, I think we have it working. But, gentlemen, something still isn't working with this. We were trying to fix this, ladies and gentlemen. Why isn't this put... Oh, because we don't have a piston there. Here, turn the clock off. I think this is going to perfectly work. I'm completely out of pistons. Anyone have a piston?
Yeah, I got a bunch, dude.
Okay, come over here. I just need you to place a piston right there. Right down here, because I was taking it out. So I think, ladies and gentlemen, everything's working now. We'll show you our adjustments. Okay, turn it on, and I think we're rolling.
Well, I actually think you got to break all of these blocks because the whole row is missing pistons.
This may do the trick. Wild's down there doing some handiwork. I like what he's doing. I like what I'm seeing. But you can see it. So this part, we haven't built it high enough up. But here's what we did. Looks pretty clean in the background. We used a redstone ladder made out of glowstone. And down here, to fix the problem, we did a big old loop. We put the repeater there. I guess the little loops is what messes it up. I'm not too sure. Again, I'm not too good with this, but this ended up working, so now we can extend it basically as far as we need to. And with that, now that these pistons are placed, we just need to make sure it updates correctly, and then we should have this. As soon as this row works and this end row, there's something going on here, then we're basically complete and we figured this thing out. This is it. This is it. It's starting to work. We slowed the clock down, by the way, as well. Just because we don't need to be really fast. This one's pushing out. This one should start pushing out. Yeah, so it just has to extend all the way, and then it'll extend up. Holy Lord, was that a task, and that's all we've done so far. But now we've got the pattern, right? So if we want to extend this thing wider, longer, taller, we now have the pattern. But man, that was harder than I thought it would be. I gotta say, it would be much easier for someone who is more skilled in the department of redstone, obviously. But yeah, this will end up evening out, and this big cube right now is the start to our attempt at one of the biggest cobblestone generators in the world. But yeah, you just kind of break stuff, it ends up replacing, and it's like you're just sitting here mining, dude. You gotta admit, Ben, this is pretty OP, man.
I love it.
Holy Lord. Yeah, I love it as well, dude. I love it as well. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is our cobblestone generator. Thanks for coming on to help out, Wild. I really appreciate it. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up today's episode of Sky Regions. If you enjoyed at any point, make sure to touch that like button. Join the rushers by subscribing to my channel. I'd appreciate that. Make sure to subscribe to Ben and Wild down below. Join us, skyregions.net. I'm playing on the Utopia region, but of course there's many other regions, 2 brand new ones, the Love and Evil region, where you can come play, hang out, have some fun playing SkyBlock with a great community. That's what it's all about. Other than that, have a good day, everybody. Talk to y'all later. Goodbye.